Hello, Connective. Got the psychic reading cards out again. Like to use the psychic reading cards to connect with your angels and your guides. And the mirror. So this is a reminder from the universe that what you put out is what you get back. Be careful what you send out to others, because you're standing in front of a mirror. Standing in front of a mirror. It's really true. That's actually one of the laws of creation. What you put out is what you get back. Sometimes people, I'm just going to use this as an example. I don't even know anybody like this, but I'm just going to use this as an example. So let's say that a woman really wants to get married, and she's like going to her friends, all her friends' weddings, and she's just going to wedding after wedding after wedding, and she's not getting married, and she's not really too enthusiastic about her friends getting married either. It's kind of like, well, I can't have it, or maybe something like, I really want to be happy for them, but I just, I'm so lonely, or, anything. I mean, there's as many scenarios as there are people. But, a lot of times too, unless you have a really genuine friend, people just aren't happy for you, And a lot of people are like that because they don't realize that they're in front of a mirror. And the real way to to make a long story short, if you really wanted to manifest something like that, if you really wanted to get married and you saw all your friends getting married, was to be in that energy, man. To just like love every minute of it, and how can I help you plan it, and just simply, bask in the fact that this woman is so happy, and, be with her even, when stuff's falling apart and whatever with the wedding planning, and just be present and, be in that energy. And when you're not looking, then you will be in that energy. It's the way it works. If your friend is getting married and you're not happy for them, you're not in that energy. It's not going to come to you, and you'll know it too. And you might not be happy for them for other reasons that have something to do with kind of like what's going on inside you. It might not have anything to do with their wedding. It might even have to do with your relationship with them, and if you feel like you're going to lose them and this and that and the other thing. But what I'm telling you is you're standing in front of a mirror too. So if you project those fears, and you're like, I just don't want my friend to leave. I feel like he's not going to have time for me anymore. You're putting it out there. And if it bounces back, oh, I knew it. Well, the universe said, as you wish. You have to kind of like realize that you're standing in front of a mirror. This is about standing in front of a mirror. And, throw out there what you want back. That is what do unto others is all about. Do unto others what you would have done to you. Because when you send it out there to other people, you're doing it back to yourself. You need to realize this. This goes in a lot of different ways. This applies to a lot of different things on this planet. So, tell your kids the next time they throw a tantrum, hey, you're standing in front of a mirror. You know what happens if you do that? It's going to cause me to cause a tantrum, and then you're going to really cause a tantrum. I'm just playing with you. But no, that joke was kind of valid too. You're in an argument, and then you're mad, and then the other person's mad, and now they're projecting mad back on you, and, this is how things escalate. You're standing in front of a mirror. And if you're an empath, you already are a mirror. So everybody, when they're standing in front of you, it's like one of those mirrors at the fun house, but like just in their face, not like distorted, So pay attention to that. And things can change a little bit depending on what you're trying to do, when you're treating other people and treating yourself too. You know, don't project self-worth, a lack of self-worth out there in the universe, because that will kind of, you know, people will react to that and treat you that way. All right. Till we meet again.